Welcome to the Moto Lounge, where we talk everything moto. This episode 5, the outdoors.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Justin. So, if you're not new here, we haven't posted in almost 2 months. Been going through some family things lately.
Welcome back, though. Welcome back.
Little summer vacation. So, this past weekend, we had Spring Creek National. Are you lost, or what's going on over there, buddy?
I was thinking, I don't know. It's been a while. I was like, wait a minute. Were we at that? Yes, we were.
Yeah, Spring Creek.
Spring Creek, Millville.
So starting off 250s, Davies had a terrible day, man.
Poor guy.
Our points leader in the 250 class had a terrible day.
And then he just kept going down, mistake after mistake.
Well, Moto 1, it was a bike problem, though.
Yeah, that just shut off on him. But 2, I don't know. Something else was going on, too. I don't know if it was with him or with the bike, but
you know what?
Kept ending up on the floor.
You know what I didn't think about during the Moto, but was he on his race bike? Or do they have I don't know how motocross works. Do they have a practice bike there? No. They don't have a second bike, no. That's only like MXGP and stuff.
I don't know everything like rules wise if they do. I mean, they have parts, they have all that kind of stuff to, rebuild one. I don't know if they swap out.
I don't know, maybe it wasn't up to. I mean, I don't know. Moto 2, he crashed multiple times.
It just didn't look like he was himself. That's all.
Some of them are like little tiny, just tip over type things. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he crashed and it looked super bad. You know what I mean?
It was just that track looked rough because not just 250s but 450s as well. I mean, there's crashes galore through the whole thing. So I think it was just a combination of everything being rough and last minute, line decisions, and I guess rider instinct wasn't 100%. That's all.
Well, our points leader over here, Davies, went 38 in the first moto because of bike issues, and then finished 13th in the second moto for 16th overall, which obviously it's a big toll on him.
Yeah, that's a good hit on his points right there.
Big time. And also, Levi, he didn't have the best Moto 1. He finished 8th. But Moto 2, he finished 2nd. And that was good enough for 3rd overall. And he has a clear, a little bit of a good gap right now. I think he's, 20 points ahead of 2nd place in points now. So.
Oh, is it 20?
It's a good question, man.
I think it was 11.
No.
I don't know. Been out of it for a little bit. Trying to get back into it. Trying to understand.
No. Levi Kitchen has 261 points. Julian Balmier has 237. Cole Davies has 236.
Well, either way, Kitchen's running the red plate, and he's looking pretty good for his hometown race next week. So that's good.
Yeah, he's going in there with. I want to see him win. That's what I need to see. I need to see him get the overall win. That's what I need.
He definitely needs to work on those starts, though. He needs to get out front.
Yeah, starting in the back, it seems like it's a habit for a lot of these very fast riders. And it sucks to see it.
But then sometimes they can't. They get stuck. So.
But then you get like a Julian Balmier where he didn't have the best start in Moto 1, and he went nuts and ended up winning Moto 1. So.
Sometimes. You get those one people that just they feel good on the track and then they just take off.
And
happen
then
to be
it's Julian
Bomir.
Bomir's. He got the overall win though. That's cool.
The
He got a first and a fourth for first overall.
good deal for him. It's
Another
good to
new
see that.
winner on the season. You
That's
know.
right. That's right.
How about Chance Hymas?
Oh, dude, it's good that he got up there as well. Um, and to take the second moto, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's
He
another
did
person that didn't have a great Moto 1. He got ninth in Moto 1.
right, right. So tables can turn. That's what's good about this sport. You can't really, dial everything in. So it's cool. I like it. It's good racing. I was on the seat of the couch yesterday. I was watching it.
Also, I think it's good because we talked about them in the beginning of the year how Belmir was coming back from injury, Hymas was coming back from injury, and for them to go first and second place overall yesterday, it was a matter of time, I feel like.
Definitely a confidence boost
Boost.
that
Boost.
both of them needed. They both needed that. They needed to gain confidence, and then they can actually, ride better altogether. It was good to see them up front. They looked good. They held their own, and I mean the speed is there. They just mentally, they just got to get it out, get good starts, and it'll mix it up a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree. How about Mumford yesterday though? Mumford in
Dude,
Moto 2.
he was hauling and keeping up with everybody. I was like, "What? No way!" And then, yeah, no, he did good.
And we talked about him on the phone right before that moto. We were talking about him and
We
Lux
did.
Turner, and look what they both did in Moto
They
2.
did. Both of them did really well. They're going to be. I mean, I want to see more consistency, but no, for them
From
to
both of
just,
them.
for both of them to be, right there, they're looking really good this season.
Also, Mumford just re-signed with AEO. I don't know if you've seen that. So he just
No,
re-signed with them. So that's good for him as well. I
heck
know
yeah,
they're not
especially
like the main boys, but I mean it's always nice to talk about the privateer teams or factory supported teams. You know, it's important to our sport.
of course, of course.
And either way, he got third in Moto 2 yesterday, and he wouldn't, dude.
He was hauling,
He
dude.
would not
I was
he would not let Bomir pass.
no, that was awesome.
Yeah,
I liked it. No,
yeah.
there's a lot of good racing yesterday, and bar to bar, crashes, and just good out, flat out racing. Just that's enjoyment. It's good.
Unfortunately, that big crash with Dudney. That sucks too to see, especially a young rider coming up.
He was looking good, uh, but yeah, he went down in that first turn crash, right?
I I don't know. I was in Boot Barn or Tractor Supply.
That's right. Big, huge pile up. Took
The
a lot of riders out.
the last rider I want to talk about in the 250s though, real quick. He deserves it. Is the funny guy, Caden Manier. He,
He's you know what? He's doing really good running up front. He just needs to hold it.
yeah,
He needs to learn that a little bit better, but that comes with time because he's not a front runner usually, right? So get him up there a few more times, let him get used to that, and I think he'll be a good contender up front.
unfortunately he got fourth overall. But I mean, Moto 1, both motos he was like up there pretty well, and then he just started going backwards.
And that
He's young
takes time.
though.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time and being up front more often and getting familiar with that, then you won't slide back as far. But even at fourth place, I mean, that's still not sliding back that bad. But from running it, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, he's not the last person I want to talk about. There's one more, and this one broke my heart. Mosman.
Oh, Mosman.
Man, he had a.
He should have won that.
I
He
think
should have won.
I think if he didn't crash, he would have got up there and he would have. I think he would have won Moto 2. He was looking so good.
Man. Yeah, I
I
was
just
all
hope he's
cheering.
okay. I really do hope he's okay. I mean, he got that second place in Moto 1. He was looking fast. And I haven't seen Mosman ride like that in a little while. So seeing him at that pace and how fast he was going, and he looked smooth, and it just looked great. It really did. And then him crashing, it just, that broke my heart, and I know it broke his own heart because he knew he was probably one of the fastest ones out there that day, you know? So,
Of course, definitely. No, I feel bad for him.
hey, but he still got 12th overall even though he didn't,
He didn't
which
finish.
I just honestly really hope he's okay because yeah, we know that his previous injuries in his past, kind of just sucks to see it.
Yeah, no, he rode off though.
So just a quick recap: first place yesterday overall was Julian Bomir with a 1-4. Second place was Chance Hymas with a 9-1, and third place overall was Levi Kitchen with an 8-2. I feel like that's a great mix-up of a podium.
It sure is. That's a. They're all over the place, but the best come out on top. So it was a great race. I really enjoyed it, and can't wait for Washoe
Yep.
because that's Eli's hometown.
Yeah.
Not Eli, Levi. It's been a while.
So you're bad at this right now.
I am.
Okay, so now let's move up to the 450s. I mean, the 450s is just the freaking yeah, see?
You're bad at this right now.
um it's just the Lawrences, man. The Lawrence show. All it
Yeah,
is.
but even with them, Hunter's actually, giving it to his brother. Like he's actually coming back at instead of just letting him run with it.
That is
Like
true.
past few seasons, it's been the Jet show, right? Like Hunter gets close, or if Hunter was in the lead, Jet comes up, Hunter backs off, and just stays in second place. Now Hunter wants it. You could see it, and he's fighting for it. And so far, he's running pretty far away with it.
I mean, did you see the stats that they were showing so far this season before these motos? They were both 6 for 6 in moto wins.
Mhm.
They were tied for podiums. Like it just, they're man, I don't know. They're just both that good, you know. And now adding these 2 moto wins to Hunter, I mean, now he leads by 2 moto wins. But come on, man, like
Yeah, it's I don't know if it has something to do with Jet and trying to figure out how to ride differently, um, or he's getting frustrated with himself because he can't run. I don't know, but I or Hunter's just that good
no, I honestly think it's just Hunter got that good. I mean,
because he's riding.
look what he was doing in Supercross. He definitely got
True.
better this year, way better. Plus that confidence boost, because he almost
True.
won that championship. So that confidence boost, plus the way that he's been putting in the work and he's been getting better, it just it's showing. It's showing so much right now. And this is the most important time for him to show it is when your brother's back and your brother has had all this time off the bike, right? But yet he can still push way up there. You know what I mean? Like he can go, and the fact that Hunter's giving him a little bit with it, that shows how improved he has got,
Right.
regardless of Jet's injury. So that's what I think.
No, Hunter's doing good, and he just needs to keep moving forward. And I think he's got this championship.
I think this is Hunter's championship. I really do. And I mean, Jet had a bad day yesterday in general. Like in qualifying, he crashed twice. Then you sit there and you go to Moto 1 and Hunter took off with it, you know what I mean? Then you come out in Moto 2 and you are the faster guy. Like you were flying and one little mess up caused you to end up finishing what, 5th place? Yeah, he finished 5th place in Moto 2. And that pushed him down to third place overall, you know? So now what's happening is you have Hunter going 1-1. Jet had that hiccup and pushed him down to third overall, so now the points are worse, like in a sense, because they were closer. Now it's going to be a little gap because of now you have Deegan in second place overall yesterday that took the points in between both of them. So,
right. And the way that Hunter's riding, I don't see him coming off of one or first or second. So unless he has a
bad day,
bad day,
yeah.
But I don't know. We still got time in this championship. We might see a little change, but right now, I would say Hunter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, unless we get to one of those tracks that Jet can. I mean, Jet's just always going to be there. They're going to go 1-1 in. Next weekend, we might get Jet first place in Moto 1, but in Moto 2, it's going to be Hunter. You know, it just, that's what it seems like it's going to be for the rest of the season. So.
Or Jet goes out there and he goes 1-1.
What?
Jet goes out there and he goes 1-1. That'll bring points up. And then if, say, Deegan gets in the mix and he beats Hunter.
No. Deegan's going to lose by 30 to 15
30 seconds.
I had my hopes up for him. I told you he let me down because it's not the fact that, okay, I get it, he's learning, I get that, but at the same time you're over here losing by 30 seconds in third place. Like,
yeah, what he needs to do is the first moto that he had where he had to come through that damn field, he needs a ride like that like every time in every moto.
Yeah,
if he did that, he would be on the top.
And
there's no catching that kid in the first moto. That was crazy fast.
Yeah, no, Deegan looked on fire in the Moto 1. I mean, he crashed, but like I told you, whether the viewers agree or not, think about this. Deegan needed that. Because I
agree.
He's been at float this whole season so far, and he needs to remember that he still has that in him, you know what I mean? Like, so by him falling, not getting hurt, thankfully, so he just crashes, okay? He's in dead last in the first turn, gets up to 31st by the end of the first lap, and then goes all the way up to 4th place by the end of the race, and he looked the best he's looked all season. You're not going to tell me that lit something under him that he needed. You know what I mean?
He let the dog loose, and that's what I'm saying. He needs to do that every single moto from now and going forward.
Yeah, but then we go to Moto 2 and he's back to being at float. So, yeah, I thought he needed it, but then it's like you go and do this in Moto 2. But see, like me and you talked about, I think he sat a little bit too long behind Prado, and that caused a bigger gap for the first and second place, well, the Lawrences, to pull forward. So by the time he did get past Prado, he was 11 plus seconds behind, and then That's a problem. Now, if he got past Prado faster, then it would be different being about 7 seconds and under instead of 11 plus.
True.
So did he use too much energy in the first moto? I mean, we don't know these things.
That's what I was kind of like. He didn't want to gas out in the second moto, so he maybe not push as much. Or try to do that and save it and then just try to work through it. I don't know. But holy crap, all I can say is that first moto was that was a dog right there. Like feet on the pegs, railing the outside, just leaning the bike over like that, wide open. He needs to ride like that more often.
Yeah, I think if he rides like that every moto, he'll be fighting with Jet and Hunter for first.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the problem is the kid isn't getting good starts. And when he does get good starts, he's getting passed and gapped. So, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I remember when we were posting shorts about, Deegan's going to be top 3. And everybody was like, he's not even going to be top 5. Or people were saying, he'll be 5th place best. No, he's a 3rd place rider, and we weren't wrong. We knew he wasn't going to go out there and go win, but Okay, so when I say I'm disappointed in him, it's not because he's getting third place. I'm very happy that he's getting third place. It's a good learning, and it's just great for him overall, yes. But what I'm disappointed in is him losing by 30 seconds the first 5 races we had this year. He's getting third place, but he's losing by 30 seconds to second place. Now that, because the reason why I'm disappointed in that is because now it's showing that you don't have the speed. You know? So that's the way that I look at it. Now going into last weekend, not this weekend, not yesterday. Last weekend, he lost by what, 6 seconds, I think. Now that's what I expect. 6 to 8, maybe 10. Cool. But 30, you can't lie. 30 is kind of crazy.
I think I think you're right on that. I feel that if the bike is dialed and he feels more comfortable, he can run at a faster, pace. He's trying to get to that pace with the Lawrences. He's working on it. He looked really good in the first moto this past race. I think if he just locks that in and then uses whatever package he was on and works with that, I think he will have it, because he almost had the start on this. He just got thrown off. He got pushed out, and he hit that rut and bounced out of it. It causes a problem. But I think if he had that and he rode like but he probably wouldn't have rode like that.
No.
But if he did, he could have won that one.
See, this past weekend, I definitely think he had the speed to win. I really do.
Yeah,
the way he looked, time. Well, in the Moto 1 and Moto 2, Jay and Hunter took off with the lap times. They were at 158s or something, like on some crazy stuff.
I don't know what they were having their own race by themselves.
They were battling each other. I love that.
Yeah. And it got faster and faster and faster the more that they were swapping back and forth. That was good.
So for the Deegan thing, though, I think he's having a great rookie year, in my opinion, so far. But I would like to see him win one moto by the end of the year. Just one. I'm not asking him to go get one overall. Just one moto so that he could get the taste of winning and beating the Lawrences. And that's just... I think that's just something he needs to do to become a little bit more... What am I thinking? Like a little more...
ambitious to win.
No. Yeah. It should just encourage him that he's getting the progress that needs to be done. So even if we get to the last race of the year and he wins the last moto of the year, I think that's what he needs, just to give him that, like, okay, I can do this. He needs that confidence. That's what I'm looking for. Because right now he doesn't have the confidence, not yet, but he has. I mean, trust me, from Fox to what these last few weekends have shown, he has progressed a lot. Yes. From the way he's handling the bike, the way he's not... Okay, Moto 1, he was on that throttle, but he's been feathering it a lot more, though, lately. Like, in turns and stuff, and not... Yes, he has those turns where, it just slips his brain and he's just full throttle, but there is a lot of turns that I know that if he was on that 250, he'd be full throttle. And the fact that I've been watching him in some turns feather it, I mean, I see the progress. I see it. So I give him the props for that. But losing by 30 seconds, that's not ideal, in my opinion. 20 max. 15 max.
Well, I think he understands the power in race mode, trying to fight on that 450 now. So he just needs to use it. And I think he'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, it's just going to come with experience and seat time.
That's right.
So,
and being put into those situations where you actually have to throw down some, like, hey, I got nothing to lose, I got to go and do that. and that's what opens it up, and then you get tunnel vision, and you just lock in, and that's what he did in Moto 1.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, he talks a lot of shit, and he said he was going to come out here and win, but obviously he was going to learn, like realistically, we knew that he wasn't going to win. We knew it, but we encouraged it. We encouraged it.
You want to give them, the boost of confidence. Look, he's got it. He just has to dial it in to be able to do it.
Yes.
And it's the only problem with that is as he's progressing, so is the Lawrences, because they're fighting against each other and they don't want him to come up. So they're going to keep pushing faster and faster. So it's like he's already behind. He just has to catch up.
And you know what? For being a rookie out there against the guys that he's going against,
it's amazing.
Oh, it's great. It's great. So, on that note, we can stop talking about that. But the Lawrences look amazing. Deegan looks really good. He just needs to fine tune, like you said. And other riders I do want to talk about that are doing very good this year that they need to fine tune as well is RJ and Marchbanks. They're having great years. I mean, Marchbanks didn't have a good race yesterday. He had a 15 and a 6, but RJ over here had a 3 and a 4. So it's like for 4th overall. So RJ's another one that he needs to start. I mean, I see the progress every weekend from him, but I think he has like a mental block sometimes, and
it's with that comfortability.
Yeah,
he like, for instance, this race, he brings his practice suspension out because he knew that, hey, this feels comfortable, and probably did great at the practice track. And he's like, I want to keep that feeling.
Yeah.
Take it, bring it with you, put it on your bike. Now that mentally,
they did say that he brought his practice suspension off his practice bike.
Like Bubba said too, he's like, hey, probably nothing's changed. It's probably the exact same parts as what is on his race stuff, but mentally,
it feels better.
Right. Exactly. So putting that on there gives you that confidence to go out there, that feeling you like, you're good to go. Look, he did
3-4.
He did really good. He did really good.
He did. And you know what? That's good.
A lot of people think it's just a physical. Motocross is just physical, but it has a huge play with your mental game. So you got to be on par on that too.
I mean, you're out there for what, 40, 50 minutes?
40, and your body's
40 something minutes.
Hey, why do I want to do this? Well, just shut down, just pull off. I mean, I've been through it.
Yeah.
But you gotta mentally keep yourself going. And if you're not feeling comfortable, it's really easy to turn it off and say, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna pull off. So
there's 2 more riders I want to talk about before we close out. One, to wrap up the 5th place overall, we have Justin Barcia for 5th overall with a 5.8.
He's looking good on that Ducati. I think he likes that power. And, he's even playing his little games too. So hang in there, Barcia. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Hey, him and, okay, Dylan Fernandez isn't the other one I want to talk about, but they are consistently getting top 10s on that bike. And we can't forget about Caroli.
Right.
I mean, he had a bad Moto 2, but Moto 1, he was 6th place. If you look at it, take a look.
Had all 3 in the top 10.
Yeah, Justin Barcia 5th in Moto 1. Dylan Friend is 7th in Moto 1. And Pirelli got 6th in Moto 1. So you have 3 of them in the top 10 in the first Moto.
So whatever they're doing to that bike,
it's working.
They're tweaking it to get it to be top tier bike. So
also, in the MXGP, one of their riders is showing up with that bike too. Pretty well. Not like that. I know this is beside the point, but the MXGP boys, Triumph rider, 2 of them got top 3 today. Well, yesterday combined with today. So Triumph is good out there. But anyways, one of the Ducati guys out there is doing pretty decent. Not like phenomenal, but he's doing pretty good. And the last rider I want to talk about, it was Eli Tomac's comeback race. It's his first full race because at Fox Raceway he crashed in the first corner. If nobody knew, and he came back this weekend and got 11th overall with 9 and 12.
Again, probably doesn't have a setup. Doesn't have his setup. I got you, Eli. I got you. He didn't have his setup. He doesn't know how the bike's going to react, and that bike has a shit ton of power. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
give him a couple. Give him a couple races. You'll see Eli back up there somewhere, at least top 5. Come on, Eli. Don't let me down.
I don't think so. Anyways, I think he's gonna be no better than 6th place max. I told you already. I think Marchbanks is faster than him currently. I think RJ's faster than him currently. I think Prado's faster than him. Well, obviously, I think Prado's faster than him currently. And if J-Coop comes back, J-Coop's probably gonna be just as fast because J-Coop got 3 weeks off the bike or 4, something like that.
We ain't talk about Jacob.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Anyways, that's our recap. We've been gone, but we're back. So if you enjoyed it, leave a comment on what we should talk about. Maybe we'll just make podcasts of what we should talk about, and you guys tell us what we should talk about, and we talk about it. Anyways, congratulations to Hunter and Julian Beaumere for the winners this past weekend. You guys did great. Like I said, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button. It all helps. And we'll continue to do this. We are back.
We're back.
So we'll see you guys on Wednesday.